Hello everyone, Jay with Mobile Home Partners here, bringing you another educational video. So I had a question come in from a wholesaler friend who is now looking to get into more of a passive income and looking to do his first rental or rent to own. And that was his question: is what is the biggest difference between an RTO, rent to own, or a rental, just a rental? Pretty simple. Less maintenance. So get this, okay, if you're renting, and it doesn't matter what you're renting, could be an apartment, could be real estate, could be a mobile home, could be a camper, you're a landlord, all right? So you are responsible for any damages, anything that tears up with the property, regardless of what it may be. Technically, I guess depends on what the contract states, but if you're a landlord, basically is anything that tears, you have to repair. That's the, along with the fact that, differences in sense of financing and such. But, as a rental, as long as you have that rental, you will always have a passive income. As long as you have a tenant paying you, it'll always be coming. So it has its pluses and its negatives. Me personally, I don't care for rentals at this point. Anything that I have, in essence, it's a rent to own with the note created, and I provide financing, obviously. But if you're going to play landlord, understand that it comes with that price of, even though you may be collecting for a longer period of time until you decide you no longer want this property or sell it, but you are responsible for this tenant. You're responsible for any damages, anything that tears and breaks, etc. You are responsible for all the above. So expect to have phone calls coming in from that. Also, and I am not down talking or negatively talking any tenant, but when you have a rental, you tend to have typically people who don't care about the property. Why don't they care about the property? It's not theirs. It's as simple as that. It's not mine. I don't really care about it. Now, understand though, I've had some tenants that, I'll walk into these properties that I had, they painted the walls, they replaced the carpet. I had one individual, especially, I'm not going to mention his name, but I ended up selling the property to him, the mobile home. This guy treated it like his home from day one. He was just a tenant, but from day one, it was obvious that he cared about it. He was responsible, paid on time every time. And this home now looks like a mini little house inside. He's done well. So you do have that, understand, but for the most part, people don't tend to care. And that was another reason why I broke off from landlording. I want more serious people living in my homes. And when you do rent to owns, here's the thing about those is, yeah, you're going to sell it at one point or another. It's meant to be. You're selling it. You just, obviously in that type of agreement. But the resident, the buyer in this case, is responsible. Anything that tears up with the home, it's their home. You're just the mortgage quotations in a way, right? So you're not responsible for any of that. And when you do these agreements like this, you get a pretty hefty down payment, I like to consider. Some of these deals we're doing, we're getting up to $5,000 down payments. So you can understand that somebody that's willing to come in and put $5,000 down on any property, mobile homes especially, they're a little more serious. They're not just coming in to pass time, waste time, tear things, and get on out of there. They are committed, skin in the game, I guess, in a way. So that would be my biggest difference on that. Is one, you're a landlord, you're responsible, repairs, you have a less serious of a resident. The other one, you have more serious as a resident, quotations buyer, and they take care of all the maintenance and repairs for you. You don't have to do any of it. Hope I answered that question to the best of my ability. I'd be happy to clarify if I did not. Send me an email. jgarcia@mobilehomepartner.com. Call me, text me, 770-855-1298. Check out our page, mobilehomepartner.com. We did a current updates on it, so there is some new stuff, new content, a lot more new to come, so stay tuned with that. Follow our pages. Hit like and subscribe on here, by the way, if you find these videos productive. I want to get to making a lot more of these, possibly one a day moving forward now. With so much more time on our hands, I'm definitely going to jump on these here for you. So any questions, keep them coming. I love me some questions. So till next time, thank you for watching.